Hey everyone, welcome back to my Project 13. It's early in the morning, doing some web browsing, getting ready for work. And before I go in, I wanted to share some information came across on the Huawei Nexus 6P. And then I'm going to show you something that I was a little disappointed in with the LG Nexus 5X. But let me get to that second. First, we're going to go into Fandroid, release some pictures. Nighttime photos taken with Nexus 6P versus iPhone 6 are like night and day camera tests. So every picture on the left, there's two sets of pictures of the same area, but the picture on the left is going to be the iPhone 6, and then on the right of that exact same picture will be the Huawei device. So let's look at the iPhone 6. That's the Huawei device. That is beautiful. Now, I want to know if you are seeing the same thing I'm seeing. I tried to save these pictures, download them, but they didn't come out as well as they're being shown on this page. iPhone 6, Huawei device. iPhone 6, Huawei device. iPhone 6. These aren't bad pics by iPhone 6 either. But I'm thinking that the Huawei device is just a bit more crisp and sharper on these images. iPhone 6, and then finally the Huawei device. Now I want to go back and show you and see if I can enlarge just a little bit. iPhone 6, Huawei device. I'm thinking the Huawei device here with that Sony Macron sensor, pixels are a lot larger in the pics, so they're creating, from what they're saying, a better picture. It also controls motion blur. Well, from what I'm seeing on this page, and I'm hoping that this is the way it's going to be in the raw and into the real life experience, the Huawei's this camera seems like it's going to be a very nice camera, especially in low light. So you can just imagine what it's going to be like during the day. So I'm going to go out of there. That is what just got released in the last 10 to 12 hours. I wanted to share that with you, and you can leave some comments. Give me some feedback on this. I want to know what you think about these pictures. Now, this was the other thing I came across, and I read this now on three different web pages. And they basically do a comparison as far as the LG device up against the Huawei device. But what I've noticed when I come down to speakers, single front facing speaker on the LG Nexus 5X, dual front facing stereo speakers on the 6P, and obviously it wins that category because it has each device and then it has winner. So as I'm going through the specs here, and then I was a little disappointed, and then I started going into another page and another page, different couple websites. And yes, they're confirming that the LG Nexus 5X is only going to have one front facing speaker. And that's disappointing because what we think is a speaker up top, it is not. It's basically like another microphone for when you're, it's like the earpiece when you're receiving a phone call. So, yeah, that's kind of a letdown. Let me know what you think. the other day you told me this is the device you want me to bring in. Is it still the same device you would like me to see bring in if I have the funds? Or if this was a device you were considering, are you not considering this anymore, considering the fact that I thought they were front two-facing speakers?